I told my dad's wife that I want nothing to do with her and her fair baby. This is my first account. I'm 17 and live with my dad. My mom fought cancer for almost 3 years, but she passed away when I was 16. During that time, my parents were also going through a divorce, and I never understood why. Not long after my mom's passing, my dad moved in a new wife with her 5-year-old son, and they got married. She came in like she owned a place, insisting on getting rid of my mom's things. I lost it, telling her she couldn't just throw away my mom's belongings. I made it clear that I would rent a storage unit when I went to college, but for now, my mom's things were staying put. A few months later, while going through my mom's belongings, I discovered something shocking. She had hired a private investigator to see if my dad was cheating, and he was. He had been involved with this woman for almost 6 years, all while my mom was battling cancer. This woman is 25, and my dad is nearly 46. Since moving in, she's been trying to bond with me, even suggesting I watch her son and calling it sibling bonding time. Before my mom passed, we talked about taking a trip together before college. My mom had arranged for my aunt to go with me, and now that graduation is approaching, my aunt and I are planning it. Then, on Saturday, my dad's wife called a family meeting. She insisted on taking over the trip planning and said she would join me because she's my mom now. I immediately shut that down. I told her this trip was to honor my mother, my only mother, and I didn't want her involved. My dad asked why I was acting this way and why I wouldn't give her a chance. I reminded him she's young enough to be my sister and that I wanted nothing to do with the person he cheated on my mom with or the baby he had while my mom was sick. He tried to explain how difficult it was to be married to someone with cancer, and I shot back asking if it was as bad as dealing with cancer and then discovering your partner is cheating and has a secret baby. He exploded, saying I had no right to speak to him or his wife like that, and that I would be part of this family and taking her on the trip. I stood firm, saying no, I'm taking my aunt, and he couldn't stop me because I'd be 18 before the trip. Once my aunt gets off work, I'm going to talk to her about moving my mom's things into a storage unit or into the spare bedroom that will be mine when I move out. I want to make sure her belongings are safe while I'm away. I know I can't keep a storage unit forever, nor can I hold on to everything of my mom's indefinitely. But it's still too fresh for me to think about parting with any of her things, even a shirt she hasn't worn in 5 years. This is really hard for me right now, and it feels like I'm the only one who cares about her and her belongings since she's been gone, aside from my aunt. I understand I'll eventually need to let go of a lot, but now just isn't the time. I also want to clarify that I don't hate my dad's wife's child. I just feel indifferent towards them and don't want a relationship with them. They remind me of too much pain surrounding my mom, and I don't want that connection. He's only 5, and I know he's innocent and unaware of everything going on, but I still don't want that kind of relationship. People may try to make me feel guilty for not wanting to be forced into a relationship with him, but it's just how I feel.